I would like to introduce myself. I am Abhishek H C from second year, a student of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from New Horizon College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I would like to talk about how do I practice acceptance in our day-to-day life. Practicing acceptance can transform your life. Acceptance means embracing reality. It's a willingness to experience things. Acceptance is not an agreement. You may not agree with that, but what happened, but let you accept it first because it's useless to struggle against what is. Acceptance is not an acquiescence that what happened is just it's a fact that there is often injustice in the world. Acceptance is not a weakness, it takes a lot of courage to face a reality when it's not in your favor. Acceptance is not a resignation, it's the first step to overcome misfortune in your experience. Although accepting the reality is very struggling to lead our life. From the past couple of 2 years, we are in the pandemic situation. We are struggling a lot to lead our life. It's a real struggle for the acceptance.
Greetings, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Advaith Madhavan, a student of second year Electrical and Electronics Engineering from New Horizon College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I'm going to be talking about the topic of acceptance and why it is important for everybody in day-to-day life. Let me start off with the meaning of the word acceptance. Acceptance refers to acknowledging things around us with an open mind versus looking at it in a judgmental manner. Acceptance is the ability to look at things as it is and adjust to a lot of things. The most major problems in life need to be accepted first before we solve them. Now people would ask as to why do we need to practice acceptance? We could just find a solution for every problem, isn't it? No, it's not that simple. While most of the solutions are there for most of the problems, yet one thing is that there are many problems out there which do not have solutions, and for those we just have to adjust with it as it is, and that can only happen by the practice of acceptance. Now I would like to give a small example to show this. If we remember the year 2020, COVID-19 struck havoc around all parts of the world. Everybody was supposed to adhere to lockdown procedures, practice social distancing, and there was no particular solution to this problem. Now, if we look at the statistics of many countries in the world, some of the countries got through this pandemic with a lot of ease, very little loss, very little fatalities, and things recovered quite fast. However, there were some countries that plunged into havoc as a result of this pandemic, and it has got to do with the behavior of the people and how they reacted to this particular situation. The people who had a good level of acceptance looked at it with a positive mind and acknowledged the problem as it is, saying that yes, there is no particular solution, but I will take care of myself, I'll take care of the people around me, and therefore I would practice all the necessary measures which will help me get through this pandemic with as much smoothness as possible. There were other countries in the world in which people reacted very negatively. They were in denial. They did not accept the problem at all, and they started taking extreme measures which resulted in more fatalities and more problems too. So the simple act of practicing acceptance can help us in many ways. Some of the advantages of acceptance which I could point out is, the first thing is, helps us look at things in a positive way, gives us a peace of mind, can improve our mental health, and most importantly, irrespective of whether a problem has a solution or not, the first step is to accept the problem. Just like how a software application is made by a combination of many programs, similarly life is made by a combination of many challenges and problems. And just like how logic is one thing which precedes every program, similarly acceptance is the key that precedes every single problem or challenge in life, irrespective of whether there's a solution to it or not. Practicing acceptance comes with a lot of benefits and virtually no disadvantages at all. I would like to conclude by saying that we should all practice acceptance, accept things first as they are, and then select whether we should adjust to the problem or whether we should find a solution for it. But acceptance is not only a basic thing but also a very important thing. Thank you.